Thank you, Mr. Ooh-Ah Man. Come on in, guys. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Were a bunch of you over at the tailgate party on Hat Tricks? Well, a.k.a. Artemis Made One channel. When is she going to change it to Hat Trick? I don't think so. She needs to be her. But I hope you had fun over there. I was running late this evening, so I didn't get to see it. I'm going to have to see it after the fact. But I hope it was fun. I know it was. I don't even know what she did. But it's always good when Hat Trick does it. I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. This is episode 286. And we've got a Chelsea Comer glitter bubble joining us here in just a few minutes. So we're so glad to have her. She just lights up a room with all her shiny glitter. So we're really looking forward to spending some time with her. She has things to tell you. I can't tell you, but she does have things to tell you. She does, so stay tuned. We want to welcome back the friends of Tracy Fear. Thank you so much, Tracy, again for joining us last week. I thought we had some good parameters. I don't know if we can ever get that kind of good parameters again, but we always hope. And if you are joining us from Inky Stamper, all the Facebook and YouTube things, come on over, sit back, relax. What Craft Roulette is, in a nutshell, is the ultimate original paper crafting card making game show challenge. And when we are here almost every Friday night, we always leave a seat for you around our worldwide craft table because it's big enough for everybody. And boy, we had a bunch of you nestled around it this week. We had 400 people nestled around our craft table sending in cards. Way to go. I think that's amazing. What Craft Roulette isn't, well, there's many things it is not, but among those things, we don't have any set projects to teach you, any set products to use. We're just going to find out what we're going to get, and that's the fun of it, I guess. It's fun enough. We've been doing it 285 times before, and I've always enjoyed it. Not a single one of those episodes have I not enjoyed, to some extent. Maybe not from stem to stern, but by and large, every last one of them. So I hope you have too. Many of you have been with us from the get-go, so you're an amazing group, and I couldn't buy you if I tried. We have 9 videos this week. I watched them during the week and today. You guys are showing off. You're doing great with your little videos. Some of you are brand new to YouTube. Some of you have been doing YouTube for a long time. It's neat. It's a neat thing that you do to show your Craft Roulette card and process videos, because how many times have we looked at a card in the gallery and went, oh, wonder what she did. Well, there you go. That's how we find out, is with you making a video. Let's pull back the curtain on Mr. Producer, the technical genius behind this show. Does he have a thumb tonight? There, he's got a thumb tonight. Yay! Oh, he even has a waving hand with all the buttons. He gets a lot of hand exercise, mostly like this. But he does get a lot of hand exercise, so it's good to see him use it. Do have a couple things. One is a week from Saturday, tomorrow, if you're watching live or on Friday night, whatever. I'm not going there. I'll get so confused. I won't know what my name is. But if you are planning on joining us for World Card Making Day, we are having our third event, our third annual event with Amanda Stevens, and you are going to want to be there. If you can, because we have an all-star lineup. We have May Helms, Katarina Tarta, Vicky Ruda, Megan Andrew, Crafty Al, Biddy Penny, Sire Anderson, Caitlin Anthony, Karen Burniston, Donna Lewis, Therese Calvert, Tina Wankanobi, and Michelle Lupton. They're all going to be here. They will be representing 7 different countries, so it's truly a worldwide event. And we will start at noon, a few minutes before. But what you need to do in the meantime is go to craftroulette.live, episodes, special events, World Card Making Day 2025. Yeah, it's still 2025. And register for the giveaways if you want to have an opportunity to win something. Some of the people that right now, this is who we have gift certificates from. Whimsy Stamps, Bloom Planners, they're giving us 2. Pear Blossom Press, Trinity Stamps has 2 gift certificates in for us. May Made It, Karen Burniston, Catherine Pooler, Scrapbook.com, 2 gift certificates, Pink and Main, Inky Stamper, and Hero Arts. Thank you, guys. I mean, all you have to do, you don't even have to send in a card for that one.
It's pinned. The message is pinned.
All you have to do is register. We're not going to sell your information, and we are not going to send you emails. So I think that's a pretty good deal.
We send you emails once a week reminding you about the show.
Well, if they sign up for the email.
Up for this email list, there is an option.
Yeah, if you sign up for the email list, you'll get more emails from us, but not a lot. And then, but you can register for the giveaway. That's the biggie. I'm going to take my ear out because they're talking to each other. If you don't mind, we would appreciate having a Vinny. That's what we call our thumbs up. Share and hit that notification button. We appreciate that so much. We have some spin sponsors to thank. They have been giving away a $25 gift certificate all month long. I'm not sure. He's working with Chelsea and Tech. So I'm going to go ahead and...
You want spin sponsors?
Yes, please. Even better. Whimsy Stamps. Thank you so much for bringing so much cheer all month long to our audience. Inky Stamper. She's been giving away a $25 gift certificate each week. I bet you are so happy about those things, aren't you? And Pajama Crafter Stamps. Thank you all for giving your goodies to our nice people that send in a card. That's how you become eligible. If you want to be a part of next month's spin sponsored giveaways, all you have to do, send in a card each week. I think we've got some tech going on here, but I'm not going to be distracted. No, I am not.
Chelsea lost her sound, so we're working on getting that back.
Okay.
So sorry, I can't listen to your prompts and hit buttons.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, I don't think that there's much that you need to do. We can skate through a lot of this. One is we are not sponsored by any of those wonderful companies, even though, no, okay, I'm going back in. We are not sponsored by any of those companies. We rely on the financial support and encouragement from our membership group. You guys are wonderful. You can find out more about the perks that you get as a member over on craftroulette.live/support. Also, there is going to be a parameter meeting tomorrow on our gold crop. So if you are a gold member or above, I hope you will join us because we have some things to talk about. So that's at noon, Central Daylight Time. You have to be a gold member or above. All right, that's enough of that. We do have Mr. Mike. How are you doing? Oh, he's the man of all words and the man of no words. He has some strings hanging down off of him today. I had to trim him up a little bit. And we have merch, like my beautiful duck shirt, and some dies and stamps. That's what we have. You can find out over on craftroulette.live/shop. Now, from Illinois, that little glitter bubble. She's still glittery. She's still smiling. Please welcome Chelsea Comer.
Hey, guys.
You did just exactly right.
I did?
Yeah. You dropped out and came back in. That's exactly that's about all the farther my tech knowledge goes on this show. So we both are now quite expert. Yes. Anyway, welcome back to Craft Roulette. This is your 4th time?
I think so.
That's amazing. That's wonderful. Yeah. Well, I
love this show.
We love having you. Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do. You're a busy girl.
A little bit. I'm Chelsea Comer. I live in Rockford, Illinois, and I have my own line of stamps and dies, Inky Stamper. And we started that just about 6 years ago now, I think. And we really enjoy making our own stamps and dies. And then we've added other products along with it to accessorize. And we go live every Tuesday night with projects and fun. And then we like doing giveaways on Craft Roulette and other places. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you have little getaways twice a year.
Yes. Yes, twice a year we do a program called Inky Escape, where we escape and we get inky. And yeah, it's going to be in 3 weeks, and we already have a sold out crowd, and we always we're it's very fun. There's shenanigans, and last time we all made a make and take, and it happened to match the parameters for the week. So we all submitted our cards from Inky Escape, all the same card.
It was hilarious because I have often said, yeah, 4 parameters and none of the cards are the same. And then all of a sudden we had a week that busted that theory and it was all your fault.
Guilty
But
as charged.
yay. And then there was also the Zoom call after the show, and half of your people at Inky Escape were there on the Zoom call, and we were having so much fun. So much fun. Patrick was there,
fun.
Jen
And I
Gross,
was walking
yeah.
around the room and going to everyone's computer that was on the Zoom call too. So yeah,
It was so good.
very
Well,
fun.
very good. I want to say thank you to Hat Trick Smith for her super chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Producer, if you didn't see our Facebook group this week, he did do a video and about some tech products that he now has. And we were going through the numbers, and I said, it was how much? It was how much? It was how much? And then I said, okay, well, I think we'll just kind of round it out to this number. And so tonight, for the first time, well, one of the first few times, he said, Mom, you were right. And I was going, what about? And it was more expensive than he had first thought. So anyway, but that's great. Thank you so much. We are well covered by you guys, and we appreciate you. And you were at Paper Ganza, so you're ready to come back.
I am. When can we start to register again? I'm ready.
I'm not sure.
We'll let you know.
It will be. We'll give you maybe a little more time this time. So, but yep, it's 2026. It's looking like August and first part of August. So keep that in mind. Anyway,
Awesome.
it's been a little bit.
Great meeting a lot of the people from the Chatterbox.
It was
so much fun.
It really was. It was a very special weekend. And the second one's going to be great too. So, all right. It's been a little bit since you were here. You've been to the Caribbean. You've worked a daytime job. You've been to Paper Ganza. You're busy, girl. Do you remember what Craft Roulette is, or do you have a question?
I think I had a question. What is Craft Roulette?
Well, little lady, we have the answer for you. Thank you, Chatterbox, for being here tonight. Thank you, Mr. Producer, for always working through our tech things. Miss Glitter Bubble, can I call you Glitter?
You can.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. Miss Glitter will be right back to find out. What is Craft? No, we're going over to what is Craft Roulette. We'll be right back to get this evening started. Let's do it.
Did somebody ask what Craft Roulette is?
In a nutshell, Craft Roulette is a live paper crafts challenge show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel, and everyone is invited to play along. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. The wheel has 24 spots to land on, but the spot it lands on might not always be a parameter. It could be a special, like guest's choice, a vetoed parameter, or other fun surprises. When you add the infinite creativity of our community and try and calculate the possible options, square the fun, carry the glitter, divide by the imagination, you end up with a near limitless amount of possible projects. Whoa. We invite a special guest on each week to share their unique spin on our challenge. If you'd like to participate, you don't have to create live with us. You can sit back and enjoy the show. Once the episode airs, you have around 50 hours to finish your own project using the same 4 parameters from this episode and submit, so don't delay too long. After your project is ready, take a photo and head over to our website. Use the Submit Contribution form to officially contribute. The form is open to the public and no membership is required. Everyone who contributes will be featured on our website, included in the next episode slideshow, and automatically entered into the next giveaway. When you visit www.craftroulette.live, you'll find all of our past episodes along with their contribution gallery, the current wheel parameters, info on how to participate, a calendar of upcoming guests, links to our spin sponsors, contact and prize claim forms, our shop, and a huge membership platform. But more on that later. And that's Craft Roulette. If you like what we do, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with your crafty friends who might enjoy it too.
Everyone is invited to join in the fun.
We like to celebrate around here, so before we spin for this week's set of parameters, we're going to look back at last week one last time and highlight some of our community's achievements. And now, back to the show.
Yep, that's what we do almost every Friday night. And when we are here, we really do appreciate you joining us or on the replay clay. Those replay clays, they're wonderful, wonderful entities. But the replay crew is also a wonderful, wonderful group and part of the show. If you haven't given us a little Vinny and a comment, if you are on that crew, please do. We'd love to say hi. Last week, we had 400 beautiful contributions. That means we're up to 63,705. There's a pretty good chance we'll get to 64,000 this week. So congratulations to you all. Look at you folks all over the world. Amazing. Just amazing. Thank you so much. There's my card. We had square card, dairy aisle, leaves for an element, and random was hexagon. And you guys did all sorts of really good leaves and hexagons. You had all sorts of things as your focal point. It was never just one thing because you weren't sending all your cards in from Inky Escape. And so they're all different, but they're all very special. And it was real fun to make my card. As a matter of fact, I went ahead and did some more of that paper piecing and made some more birds. It was fun. Thank you, guys. Oh, and there's Tracy Fear's little card, and she brought the dairy aisle color element into the element with her cheese. And then she made the leaves in the background. It's so fun to see how everybody uses things. I know sometimes I have to read the description and just go, I don't see it. I don't see it. And they go, oh, now I know what they were up to. It is nice when we can see what you are up to. So there is a little description place, and make sure you tell us what you did if you're being real sneaky. Appreciate it. Tracy, thanks again very, very much. Your card is adorable. So many fresh and beautiful cards. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I love it. Let's bring Miss Bubble back in. There she is, because it's time to celebrate some of those achievers from last week. We have 3 first-timers, 1 new to Mug Club. That means you hit 100 cards submissions, and 3 new to Club 52, where they will get nothing. But we are going to enjoy just a few reflecting on last week's cards. This is on a timer. If I can say their name, where they're from, and or how many cards they have, you are welcome to chime in with a comment. Deal? Can she hear me? Deal.
Deal.
Okay.
Yes.
Deal or no deal?
You had me freaked out
That's
there for a
I
second.
know. That's the wrong show, but
here.
deal or no
I'm
deal?
here. Deal.
Okie doke. Well, let's find out who our first timers are. She has been busy. She may have been taking a wide-eyed nap for a second. First timers are Joyce D. from Virginia. That's pretty.
Cool. I love those leaves.
Kara Jameson Broughton from Wales. And she has a video.
Nice job.
Moss Manning from Australia. Hippos
With
are
a happy
cute.
couple.
Very happy hippos. Congratulations on your first card. Thank you so much. Major milestone achievers like 2550. I thought this one was out of sight. She colored on real leaves. Allison Hicks.
Wow.
Justine Dvorak. 25 cards. Well done, sister.
Nice, Justine.
Inky Stamper Chelsea.
Who's that?
Miss
Wow.
Glitter Bubble. 25 cards. Chris DB from North Carolina, 25 beautiful cards.
Nice.
Went Christmas. Debbie, a Yellow Brick Road digital studio in Kansas, 50 cards. It was
Nice.
masculine. Marcy Serve from California, 50 cards. Lots of hexagons. Jennifer S., Illinois, 75. Pie. Helen Y. from California. There's our mug clubber. Congratulations, Helen. And thank
Nice
you.
job.
Ingrid from Washington, 125. Cute. Sue Small Crider, 125 amazing cards.
That's a cool design.
Yeah. Kim Sharp, 125. I think she had her teacher shoes on when she made that one. Carmen Choose Joy with Carmen, 175 cards and videos. Holy Scrap Ava, you hit 200. That's ridiculously wonderful. Mary Moisen, congratulations on your 200th card as well. Double mug.
Beautiful.
Anna York, 225. A lot of them are Star Wars cards. Kathy Herring has hit 250. She's also a leading lady. Pretty. That's a lot of beautiful cards, but we're not done. Our leading ladies this week. Vicky Ruda, who will be joining us on World Card Making Day. Super cute. Smurf Murphy with 246 beautiful cards.
Nice.
Jackie Jackpot Muller with 247. That's so pretty. Looks kind of retro. Kathy Herring again with 250. Like chicken wire, that worked out really well. 5K, now 6K Lamone, 252, and she has a video. Card Monkey Jarvis is our leading lady with 262. She hasn't missed a week. Amazing. That's so many cards. Oh. Club 52 welcomes you. Lindag from Colorado. He's right. There's a little turtle on top. He's so cute. Deborah Anstey, 52 from Tennessee. Thomas, Texas Craft Connection, 52 cards. Did you meet Thomas? At
I
Paper
did,
Danza?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Club 52, Mug Club, all the things. We are so glad that you joined us with so many cards. And if you are just starting your card making journey with Craft Roulette, man, just hop right in. There's nothing scary about us. Is there? Is there anything scary about us?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, we have a duck. I have a duck on my shirt with a baseball hat on. How unintimidating is that?
And it's a great way to use your supplies.
It is. And just a little jump, a little boost.
Yeah.
So you don't have that empty card looking at you saying, I know you want to make something. I know you do. You just can't think of anything, can you? Oh, those mocking card stocks. Sometimes they do. They just get under your skin and don't help you out. But we just throw you those 4 parameters and say, you can do it. And they do. 400 cards this week. And you had 25. What'd that feel like to send in your 25th card?
Well, I was trying to do the math a few weeks ago, and I'm like, okay, if I do 2 more cards, that'll be 25 on this day. So
that's pretty cool.
I planned it out perfectly.
That's an amazing thing to do. I bet you're never late. You're always on time. That's good.
Yeah. And I watch the show a lot. Like, you would think I would have more than 25. I actually am kind of sad I don't have more than 25, but I watch the show a lot, and sometimes I just get busy.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Well, we're going to give you a chance to get to number 26 tonight.
Awesome.
So let's bring on the parameters, shall we? There they are. We're going to be spinning Mr. Wheel in just a second. Those are the parameters we will be finding out what we're going to get from. And also, I don't look at that list very often. And sometimes there's a moment when I do look at it and go, I don't know what I'd do. but we're going to figure it out. We're going to talk it through, whatever we get, and it'll be fine. First thing we do is talk about the vetoes. And each week, our members get to vote a parameter in each column off the board. This week, for project, they said no thank you to... Guess which one of those?
First card.
First card is out. Yeah, it's a eternal hated card. And for colors, what did they vote off? There's not ancient anymore, so they didn't have that to kick around. Football game is off the board for this week. For element, what did they say? I can't do this one tonight. Robots is on there, Chelsea. Sleep.
It is? Okay.
Yeah. It is packs, packing. The computer chooses the parameters to veto. I don't do it anymore. I used to. And I would never have put robot on there.
Okay.
Because we're going to talk about a robot here in just a little bit. And for random, they said no thank you to. Good thing we got that robot taken care of, though. Web's webbing. So no spidery type things, no internet type webbing that we have to do. Now, there's probably a chance that you can use any one of those in your card, but you don't have to, we don't all have to do it. All 300, 400 card makers don't have to use those. This is your chance. Do you have something you would like to vote off?
Yeah, well, if purse card wasn't picked, I was probably going to do purse card, but thanks to the members, I don't have to waste my veto on that one.
That's
so, as between two, Mary,
okay.
For project, I was thinking number 11, A9, but I was also thinking Dutch door, because last time I was on, I did Dutch door. Although I liked it, I thought maybe we should do something different than Dutch door when I'm on Craft Roulette. So I'm going to veto Dutch door 12.
Nice. I like the way you were thinking that through, too. That wasn't any throw darts at something.
But I also hope we don't get A9. Okay, I'll just throw that out there.
Fair enough. And Amanda Stevens just went, oh, good, she's going to do A. Oh, she didn't do A9. But she'll be all right. She'll be all right. Okay, so if it does land on number 1, you get to choose out of that column what you would like. And what would you like to make for a project? You obviously don't want to make an A9.
No, don't want to make an A9. That's not my number 1 choice. But I thought a card on a card, number 5, would be fun.
Number 5 it is.
Number 5. Because you could do like an ATC or like a little mini card on a card. So I thought that would be fun to do.
I think you're right. And for colors?
The colors that spoke to me this week was number 7 for aquarium. I really like blues and purples and greens. And to me, that's an aquarium.
That sounds great. For element?
Okay, for element. I was either going to go with robot, and I have a story behind that, but robot or bugs and insects. So those are my two choices.
I put them on
only
both
because
of those for
I
you.
love bug stamps, and I might have a few. But you know what? Let's go robot.
Okay. All right. It's a deal. Robot is number 13.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 13.
That's all right. That's all right. I actually put both of those on for you. So there you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Well, you obviously know who I am then.
It's the least I can do. And for random, what would you like with those if we get those?
I love it, and I've never gotten it. Number 8, polka dots.
I was just looking at that going, I wonder if she would like polka dots. It's a very
I
popular
love
one
polka dots.
with our guests, and they are good. I made some birds today with polka dots. They were kind of crazy looking, but they were fun. They were fun. Well, I hope you get your way. I think we would have a great card to work with. But it's very unlikely you'll get all 4. I don't know the odds. I did do probabilities in major C's in college, but that was a long time ago. So I'm not going to figure out the odds of getting what you want. I guess we could figure that's what AI is for, right? Well, let's let's give this guy a warm up. Get him off of that number 1. And all the best to you. I hope we get what you want. Project, will we get an A9? Remember, we don't have to do Dutch door. We got 24. A dude's card. Dude's card it shall be. For colors, we are going to talk about each one of these parameters in just a moment. So if you get something, you go, I don't know what to do. Well, that's a vetoed one. So we will spin again. We won't all have to make football games. Members, are you feeling pretty smart? Huh? Sunflower Field. That's a pretty
I was just
one.
saying a dude's card with a football game colors wouldn't have been a bad combo.
Oh, that's true. Sunflower Field, though, can be pretty. And we'll talk about it. Okay. For element, we have sunflower fields around here right now that are blooming, and people go out and get their pictures taken in them. Birds. How do you feel about birds?
I like birds.
Okay, good.
I like birds. Maybe
Not everybody
as
does.
much bugs, but birds is good.
For random, sunflower field colors a dude card with birds. 23. Oh, there's another one nobody wanted. Soot.
Soot. Ugh.
Soot.
Okay.
Don't tune out. This is going to be fine. Looks a little bit suspiciously weird right now, but we will figure this out. We will indeed. Crap by Jay, thank you so much. He likes the dude cards, and he will be joining us on Halloween as well. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so let me give my speech while you get your thoughts together. Everybody in the chatterbox can start putting their heads together as well. This is a challenge. If you don't play, you don't have to play, but it's more fun when you do, so I hope you will truly consider it. This is going to be your art project. We don't have any particular things for you to make, to work with, any plans. We don't have anything to teach you. But you might learn something if you pay attention. But we just want to see how you take those 4 parameters and express yourself creatively. You can take each one of those parameters and make it a focal point or fit it in very cleverly, such as maybe have birds in the background. Maybe you just draw a couple little V's in the background and you call those birds. Maybe, a dude's card with The Birds by Alfred Hitchcock. Ooh, we could get some ravens. Okay, never mind. We're not going to get there yet. But you can do all sorts of things such as that. You can make it big or little. You can take each one of those parameters and literally express it, such as HEY Google, what are some sunflower field colors? And HEY Google will oblige you with some little different palettes that you can use. We will talk about that one just a second because I do want to make some points on that. Or you can, where was I? Literally interpret it, or you can take it and make it very widely interpreted, such as birds. You could have bird in a sentiment, like a little bluebird told me something, instead of having the imagery. Or what would a dude? I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but you can do it very interpretively. Like a sunflower field, maybe you want to just concentrate on the bugs that are in the sunflower field for your colors. So, or bugs on a bird, they all have bugs. All levels of competency, shall we say, or experience are welcome. Don't be afraid because you've never made a card, but you want to make a card. Join us. It's fun. You don't have to sign up for life either. You can make a card one time and never come back. It's okay. We don't mind
and you
how
don't have
old.
to sign up at all to submit.
That's true. It's all free. The galleries are free. You could be any age. You can be, I think we've had as young as 3, and we have some very seasoned submitters, so it's all good. The project can be very simple, classic card like you saw in the gallery, or they can be very ornate and drop down and interactive, lights, bells, whistles. It's what you want to do. We want to see you do you. The project does need to be handcrafted, and to say it with me, please make it family friendly so that I do not blush when I see it in the gallery. We appreciate that a lot. All right. So I have some thoughts already brewing. What about you?
I do, but you didn't mention the soot. Like, what? That one got my brain a little uh, going there.
You want to start with that
Um,
one?
well, we can start at the beginning, but yeah, dude's card. I mean, I make guy cards masculine, so I think I can do a dude's card. I've done them before.
Yeah. Yeah. What are some of your go-to designs
Um,
or techniques for dudes?
well, basically, don't add a lot of bling. That's pretty much it. I just don't think the dudes like bling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it kind of like soft. Yeah. But and sentiment and normally um one of my stamps, one of my characters is pretty good. So
Yeah.
I think
That's
I'm good.
nice. Yeah. Okay. So a dude's card could be any kind of dude too. Maybe it's a young dude, a kid
A young
that's
dude,
getting
a
a
dude,
birthday card.
young dude.
It could be an older dude. It could be retirement dudes. It could be teacher dudes. It could be neighbor dudes. It could be somebody
Lots
that
of dudes.
helps you in the yard. All sorts of kinds of dudes that we run across in the world. So you can a doctor dude, a drummer dude, any of those kind of. You can have all sorts of dudes.
Robot dude.
Robot dudes.
A robot dude. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And for a dude card,
That was Ellen
maybe
Cuts paper in chat that said robot dude. so-
nicely done, Ellen.
I
A
can't take credit
robot
for
might
that.
be really great. And you could use sunflower field colors, and that immediately to me is some browns, golds, yellows, blue skies, and greens. But there's all sorts of things that can be in a sunflower field. That a butterfly could be in a sunflower field, or a bee could be in a sunflower field, and you could have all sorts of colors from that too. You can make it very sunny, because sometimes they're very, very sunny sunflower fields, and sometimes they're kind of gray and dismal if it's stormy. So you can decide that too. You're sunshiny. Do you tend to do bright colors?
I don't know about bright colors, but I definitely tend towards like the blues and the greens. So
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down yellow, brown, and green. So for
Mhm.
sure, some of those colors.
But the fall skies are beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're a beautiful blue, kind of like your wall sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So we might have some really pretty blue cards. We might have some yellow cards, but you don't have to use all the colors. You can use some of the colors, and you can use your favorite take on those colors. Birds. You said you weren't afraid of birds. You don't love them, but you don't hate them. Some people do not
I-
like birds.
I don't mind birds. I was thinking to myself, I still have to kind of figure this out in my head, but I have a bird stamp that I could use, or I have a pelican. Would a pelican count as
It's
a bird?
It's a bird. There's
Yeah.
Big Bird. You can make it a Sesame Street card if you want for a dude.
Yeah.
I think Big Bird is a dude, but I'm not sure. Yeah. And you could have ravens if you wanted to do a
Oh, yeah.
Halloween card.
A raven would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Or-
pretty soot black.
Uh-huh. They are soot black.
I was actually kind of thinking that.
Yeah, so if you wanted to pull the soot in with a bird, you could do a silhouette. That actually would be probably pretty cool. You could also bring back in the hexagons, because that would all work too.
Mhm.
But soot, so birds can be seabirds, plain birds, pet birds,
Bird's
Made
eye
up-
view.
made up Larry bird, made up birds, real birds, keep it family friendly birds, and all
Larry
that kind
Bird
of
is
thing.
a dude. Larry Bird's the dude.
It
There you go.
is. So you could make somebody's long skinny legs with Converse tennis shoes on and a basketball.
We know what Ellen Jarvis is picking for her birds, of course. the
Go Eagles. There it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is. I'm
That's
trying.
fair. She gets it.
Baltimore
That's fair.
can do Orioles. Yeah. Woody woodpecker is a bird. So it can be a cartoon bird. It could be a real bird. It could be a silhouette bird. All
Could
sorts
just
of
be
birds.
birds flying in the sky too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Birds on a line.
There you go.
So
That too.
yeah, all sorts of stuff. Soot has been vetoed so many times.
Oh boy.
Here's my first thought on soot. Well, my first thought was it was at Christmas time, so I put it in because of Santa. But how many people have black soot ink?
Not I, but
Not
I
I?
have some grayish blackish. So
Grayish blackish works. But you could ink at the edge of a bird to just give him a little contour or a little definition. You could ink the edge of a mat with a little black if you want. And then it would be, or you could do some ink blending on a mat and then put your focal point on top of it. So it's
Okay.
really not scary, but it's
You
just.
could even just smudge a card on the back. A little sooty smudge, a fingerprint.
Or
if
you could
need
have
to
a
sneak it in.
dude. You could have a dude with a smudge on his face.
Oh, people were saying football players with like the marks under their eyes.
Or Crafty Al.
Oh yeah.
And then also fires. So like campfires for a dude's card would have
a little
soot in them.
soot going off of the fire. A burnt log would have soot on it.
But
So
you
the-
can
So
also, this is the,
you could just ink blend or sponge a little blackish gray
and
ink.
call it soot. And then you have artistic soot.
Mm-hmm. You
Okay.
could do a background with soot, black soot polka dots
Oh,
with a stencil.
Roberta is saying 947 subs, and I haven't paid any attention to this, but I assume that is how many subs Chelsea has, because that is what
Yes.
Roberta keeps track of. And so if you click the link in the title of the video, you can go over to Chelsea's channel and subscribe to her. If we could get her to 1,000 tonight, that'd be pretty special.
That would be lovely. That would be super
That would
lovely.
be super fun. Thanks, Roberta.
Yeah. Thank you, Roberta, for reminding me. I had that written down somewhere, but I hadn't gotten to it yet. So that's good. Yeah. So artistic soot, here we come.
Black splatter.
Okay.
You could use soot.
I might actually go find some soot. We'll see.
I know. But if you had some soot, you could use it like charcoal for actual technique.
Okay, well, we'll see. Might get messy. We might get messy tonight.
Please don't burn down your house trying to find soot. But yeah, fireplace and chimney, going down the chimney. I think we're going to have fun. It's going to be okay. Bert from Mary Poppins, he had soot on his little...
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
he was a chimney cleaner. Well
Chimney
done,
sweep.
Tomato.
A chimney sweep. I don't have that stamp, but yeah.
Yeah.
Chimney sweep.
Is there one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
You
could
could
probably find
splatter.
a silhouette of it online.
Probably so. Maybe. Oh, you
Splatter
know what?
some soot.
Relatively Thoughtful probably has it. I think they do. I think Sally has it in the Relatively Thoughtful Mary Poppins kit that we got at Paper Gansa. I think Bert's in there. Birdie like a in golf. Mm-hmm. Bird of Paradise Flower.
Oh, yeah. Birdie
Oh,
and golf.
yeah.
That would be a very good dude's card.
That's a
Yeah, that would
dude's
be
card.
a great dude's
Getting a
card.
birdie is
Yeah.
a dude's card.
Mm-hmm. Right, Roberta. Charcoal pencils equals soot. Mm-hmm. So if you want to do a rendering in charcoal pencil and some sunflower field colors, maybe some browns. Didn't you that card that had leaves that were drawn on were pretty cool. You could put a little soot around those. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do this. Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I've got to go collect some. I got to go collect some things.
Okay. All right. Well, let us go collect and get sooty, and we will be right back after this word about us. Thanks for all the suggestions. What is in review? In review, our craft roulette. On Wednesdays, tune in, don't forget. 3 acts await, each night anew. with fun and creativity just for you. Act 1, Mail Call, a joy to see, your lovely letters sent with glee, snail mail shared with hearts so true, your crafty spirit shining through. Act 2, Card Showcase, a deep dive, random picks that come alive, discussing love for each design, crafted cards that truly shine. Act 3, Whodunit Game, Detective's Call, catch Miss Mary in her crafty thrall, a mystery unfolds, a clue to chase, find the card she tries to case. Guess the crafter, be quick, be smart, reveal the one who played their part, in live chat, declare your clue, solve the case, and win a prize too. Live on air with Mary Gun Fun, crafting joy for everyone. Join us live, be part of the show, in review, where creativity flows. Craft Roulette, a fun-filled site. Wednesdays await with crafty delight. Subscribe now, don't delay. In review, a crafty play. Send your mail, crack the case. In our world, joy finds its place. Join the fun. Let's craft together for happily ever after, now and forever.
You're on.
I'm on, but I'm not here, and I'm not ready. But I think I could draw a little bird in his hand. Bird in the hand, it's worth two in the bush. All right, so this summer I have had more fun just having a little moment out on the screen porch in the heat or the cold or the rain or the sleet and all that, and the soot, and drawing and sketching. And so these were my birds just this morning. And they're a little bit wild. And my little writing was, and all the while they thought the cuckoo bird was cuckoo until now. And so this was the Rosius ped charta avis. I'm not sure how to say it. And this was the anterior corona charta avis. And he has a crown. That's his anterior corona charta. Charta is paper in Latin. So there you go. You can have so much fun when you just allow yourself a little time to play. Okay, it doesn't say what size card, so we can go with A2, or you can make a square card. You can make whatever you want. I've got this cute little robot from Inky Stamper. We're going to talk about this robot in just a few minutes, and I'm going to use him. He is going to see how he's got his hand up there? He's going to hold a bird, I do believe. That'll be good. That'll be good. And then I was looking quickly to see if I could find Bert the chimney sweep in my Relatively Thoughtful paper pack. By the way, Sally has made all of the paper packs so she doesn't have to send them anymore to the United States or anywhere. So they're all available digitally, and she still has a nice discount for us, but they're all digital. And then I have this herringbone, and I think that I will add some soot color around the edges when I make my card. And these were from Relatively Thoughtful. So that's what I'm thinking. I've got my creative companion ready to go, and this is how I always make 2 cards a week because I do one on in review, but I just get them ready, and then I put them in there, and I write down comments that you give us, and this is my wonderful, wonderful scrapbook of Craft Roulette. All right. So, what size should I make? I'm not sure what size. Early bird, rare bird, bird in the hand. Bird's eye view? Now that Shelley Gilman, that's a good idea. Eat like a bird, bird brained. There's so many birdie things. Pretty birdies.
We're going to bring her
Yeah, bird feet if you walk through soot. That's a really clever idea. Golly, I like it, Pat. Okay, well, what do you have going on?
Oh, I have a bunch of things, but it took me a little bit longer because I had to go to a special place in the house, my deck, and I got some soot.
No.
I did.
Oh my goodness, that's above and beyond.
I really went outside to our little fire pit and I got some soot. So I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I thought just to be safe, I'll bring it and I'll see if I can incorporate it.
Oh, you got me on that one. That's above and beyond.
Do I win any brownie points for that? Okay.
Yes. You get 100 million.
I got some colors, I got some stamps, I got some dies. Yeah. All good.
All right.
Jan K said, I had the feeling she was going to get real soot.
So we'll see. I've never made a card with soot before, but we're gonna try it. It could be the first time for everything.
That's exactly right.
Jill Macaulay says, crazy idea for a shaker card.
Oh my gosh.
A soot shaker?
Dude shaker card.
Bird flu get well card. Good, Sue.
If you had like cigars or something, my husband actually likes cigars, but I don't even have a cigar stamp. I guess I could make a cigar, but he's a dude and he likes cigars, and I could make a soot shaker card, I guess.
Well, you could put it in an ashtray, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah. Bird's eye view of an ashtray.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is nothing to be afraid of.
No,
I think we're doing great.
The thing is, you just never know what you're going to get. And I really never even imagined I was getting soot.
Never in your wildest dreams.
Yeah. So cool. My card base.
Well, it's kind of nice to just get it taken care of, you know? Then the birds thing. There were so many ideas for that. That was really smart.
Yeah, so I kind of brought a bunch of things. I remembered I had a sunflower stamp. It's with a grasshopper. He's kind of a dude. Grasshopper and sunflowers.
Yep.
I have a pelican because I knew I have a pelican bird.
Yes.
And I have a bird. So it would kind of be fun to make the bird sooty.
Yes.
Like a raven.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna maybe have to try. I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah. Have you ever done charcoals or anything?
Maybe in art class in high school, but probably not since then.
Right.
I mean, I have pencils,
it's just not
but
something
nothing like fancy.
Yeah. It's been a while since I did a charcoal, that's for sure. Many moons. I think I might pull in a little blue as well. Trim this little guy. This is 4 1/4, so if I cut everything 4 inches, that should be close.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try to make a soot-colored bird because it just sounds fun. And then we'll kind of do the colors with the background and the sky and birds flying in the background.
You are very innovative. That's good. Very nice.
Well, when you get soot as a parameter on craft roulette, I just really think you need to go get soot out of your fire pit on your back porch.
What else is there to do after all?
And what are you doing, Mary? I might have missed what you were going to do. Oh, you're using a robot. Look at you.
I am, ma'am. I'm not only a robot, I'm using your robot.
Aw.
Can you tell us more about this little darling guy?
Yeah, Mary, I have a really cool story about that stamp. Every time I tell it, it's like it was meant to be. It was really meant to be, and meant to be for Paperganza. I have a designer. I have a couple designers that design the stamps for me because, believe it or not, I can't draw. I can't draw for anything. But we have a designer, and every now and then we just throw out some ideas to him, and he comes back with these images. And
Okay.
Sure enough, yeah, for about a year ago, actually, let me go back to the first time I was on Craft Roulette. I vetoed, and so tonight it's kind of funny that I picked it, but I vetoed Robot the first time I was on. And the reason why I vetoed it was because I didn't have a robot stamp. And I'm like, there is no way I can turn any of my characters into a robot. So I got to veto Robot. And so I vetoed Robot, and I kept thinking sometime I'm going to have to try and get a robot stamp because I want to be back on Craft Roulette and be able to do a robot. So for my artist guy, I said, hey, can you just draw some, we have this new line called Creatures. I said, I really don't care what you want to do, aliens, monsters, robots. I just threw out a whole bunch of things. He came back with 3 designs, and one of them was that robot right there with the Craft Roulette wheel as an eye.
On his own.
On his own. And he doesn't watch me, and he doesn't watch these lives or anything. And the hair on my neck stood up. I'm like, how in the world did he know about Craft Roulette and make Craft Roulette wheel his eye? And so it doesn't happen very often, but I said, nailed it. That one's done. No more revisions even needed.
I didn't know that story. That's really great.
Will you help us with a swag bag for Paperganza?
Yes.
I was like, I have the perfect stamp for Paperganza.
And so if you did go to Paperganza, you can use this robot for this card if you want and put a bird in.
Because it's a dude stamp.
With him.
This was my swap card. I just pulled it out today. This was my swap card that I made. It's kind of a dude card too.
Yeah.
With the gears and all that, and a little peeking robot on the inside. That was my swap card. But yeah, see our robot. And Mary, we're doing a special this week. Some people might know about it. And I had my special sheet in a second.
Yes, let's get that discussed because I want
to forget it.
So we're doing
since we're on Craft Roulette this week, Inky Stampers, we decided to do a special with the robot stamp. So if you go to our web store, which is www.inkystamperstore.com, and you purchase $30 this weekend, you too can get your own Thanks a Bot Craft Roulette robot stamp for free this weekend.
That's amazing.
And if you like dies, you can also get the die, just $5. But yeah, if you spend $30 with us this weekend, you can get your own Craft Roulette robot stamp.
Yay! And that's not all. If you also had the dye, which they didn't get at
Yes.
Paperganza. So tell us
So
about
if you
that.
didn't get the dye at Paperganza and you want it, you can buy it for $5 this weekend. So yeah. So we made that stamp
hubba.
specially for Paperganza, and we did not release it until just now when I'm back on Craft Roulette.
So it's
There
been
you go.
fun. There's always fun brewing around here. I love it.
Oh yeah, we try.
I found a little ink cube of Distress Ink Black Soot. So I am well covered here.
Who makes the black soot ink? Is that Tim Holtz?
Ranger.
Yeah.
Ranger. Yeah, that's right.
I do not think I have black soot.
Terry says, but wait, there's more. You were having your Billy Mays moment.
I'm having my what?
Billy Mays. Do you remember he used to be a infomercial guy, and he died tragically.
Oh,
and he would go,
of course.
but wait,
It's
there's
like,
more.
isn't that the Ginzu knives?
Yes,
maybe?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Billy
So,
Mays.
Yeah, that's it. But I don't have any more than that. That's what we have on special for the weekend.
That's pretty darn good.
And of course, we're giving away a $25 gift certificate tonight. So if you do that, you can buy multiples of the CR robots, give them to all your friends, or buy something for yourself and get one for yourself.
That is right. And you're also giving away on World Card Making Day.
I am. Okay. Who's excited to see me try to color with soot? I sure hope I have some wet ones around.
I may have to stop and just watch this. 23
I'm not really sure
more.
how I'm going to color with this, but it just sounds like something I should do.
I think it's grand. 23 more subs to get to 1,000. Come on.
How many more?
23.
Oh, awesome. Thank you,
Roberta
guys.
says we're at 979.
I mean, you've got to watch me on Tuesday nights because, I might color with soot or something, Okay, so Mary, I decided to take a sponge here that I could throw away after I'm done with it, but I got it all sooty. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And let's see. I think this is going to have to really be dug in, or I might have to use some like glue.
Is it working?
It's not doing too well. See, this is why.
Yeah. Are there some little
You have to experiment.
chunks? Are there any chunks of wood?
There are chunks. There are chunks in here.
That might give you some color if you used it like a charcoal.
Oh,
pencil.
look. Do you see this?
I do. We've had stool stamping. Now we have soot coloring. Oh, the famous things that happen on Craft Roulette. Wow, that worked really well. Now, in the old days when we would use chalk, we would
feel
turn
like a
over.
caveman or something doing caveman drawings.
That might be a really good one. Caveman drawing with wood soot coloring. And a big yellow light from the fire.
Oh, the cool thing is you can take not that we're teaching you anything, but this is how to teach you how to stamp with soot. You take your sponge then and you can kind of blend it in. And look at that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. In the old days when we did chalk, we would turn it over and rub it to burnish it. That looks very
It actually
organic.
looks cool. I'm actually
very
very happy
organic.
with it.
I'm glad.
Would you put that on your cave wall?
I would put it on my cave wall. And he's a cute bird. He's definitely some sort of raven.
Okay, so now you just need to make a man's cave for your card and put that on there. Because man's cave would be good for a dude.
Okay.
Creativity happens.
If anyone needs some soot, I got extra.
Extra.
Nanette says she'll probably have to seal it with spray or something. Something to
I
Or
might.
consider.
spray sometimes.
Yeah, I
Or-
might have to.
Mhm.
But I think I nailed that parameter pretty good.
I would put a big check by that one. Yes, ma'am.
Is Deputy Heidi on tonight? Did I get her
think-
approval?
I think she is.
That was
Well,
actually
it's been
really
on
fun.
since last year, I'm pretty
To be
sure,
quite
but I'm
honest, that
glad.
was really fun.
You know, not every guest would have rallied. I appreciate you a lot.
I'm glad I ran up to the patio to get my soot.
Things you never thought you'd do
Yes.
on Craft Roulette. I love it.
Amanda says makeup setting spray works too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will do that. I don't know if I'll do that on the show tonight, but for
Right.
sure I will get it all set.
Hairspray. Yep. 9 more.
What?
We have
That-
nine more people subscribe to Chelsea's soot stamping channel. We can get her to 1,000.
The glitter bubble soot
Aw.
stamper.
That didn't go out. I'm sorry. I had my mic muted to the world. 9 more subscribers, and we'll get Chelsea's sooty stamper channel to 1,000.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you.
It should happen. We're not even halfway done with this stuff, so
That is crazy.
that's real good. I like this little guy too. Thank you so
John
much too.
Pounds would like to know where you got the 2-piece stamp set.
The 2-piece.
Chelsea's. He asks, where did Chelsea get the 2-piece stamp set? And I'm not sure what the context is.
Are you talking about this thing, John? Cool, Johnny.
I bet he is the 2-piece stamper.
This is called a mini precision press for those that don't know what it is, and I absolutely love it. It's kind of like a Misty, but it's different. It has these pegs, and so you can always go back and stamp on it, and you can even stamp on the base of it, and always have the perfect little stamp.
And you've used that a long time.
I've used it for ages. I love it.
And I see Sue Masoner's in the chatterbox, and she said they're wonderful. She actually found out about them when you were on the show. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It is pretty much my go-to stamping tool. If it's not that stamp one, it's this one. And the reason why I like this one is because you can actually like grip onto the stamp block and stamp pretty hard,
Hey.
and you can press right in on it.
Hey, Chelsea, do you want to do me a favor really fast and switch to your face cam?
Sure. Why? Because I have soot on my face?
No, just humor me real fast.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you have 1,000 subscribers.
I should put some soot on my face.
put some
Awesome.
under your eyes for sure.
Awesome. My mascara and my eyeshadow tonight are soot color. Yeah. No, that's super
Congratulations.
fun.
Well done, Craft
Oh,
Letters.
thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
That's
okay, I'm
great.
switching back now. I gotta work.
She's
Okay.
got to work.
Back at
Well
it.
done. Well done.
I thought
That's
for sure,
exciting.
like you were seeing something, Stephen. Like I had soot on my face. I was like, "Oh, great, great."
Anybody else thinking "Sit on
No,
Your
that was
Face,
fun.
Big Disgrace"? That song.
Your watch has ended, Roberta.
Yeah, you
Thank
can
you, Roberta.
relax. I love that. I do. That's so wonderful. That's not an easy thing to get to either.
I've been working on it for a little while, as people might or might not know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to come on things like this and, just have a few little supporters help me, and bam,
Yeah. Yeah, they
that's
like
awesome.
you. You're one of us.
Aw. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I really enjoy the community of Craft Roulette. I loved everything about Paper Ganza this summer.
Oh, it
It
was
was
fun.
so nice meeting people. Crafters are just really nice people, right?
They were
And we
just
had some
they were
really nice ones.
partiers too.
Yeah, there were some people that were at the bar really, really late, almost every night. I don't know who that would be.
Well, thanks for watching out for them. I'm sure they
Yeah.
needed to have somebody watch
Yeah.
over them.
With some special waitresses. Those that were with me will understand that comment. But yeah,
Oh, my
we had so much fun. It was so great meeting people. And yeah, all of
I'm
that.
glad you enjoyed it. And you knowing what it's like to put on a event, that was pretty fun, right? It was kind of fun to see the other side, so to speak.
Yeah.
Or be a part of the receiving end.
I love going to other people's events and not having to run the show all the time. That's really, really nice. And learning from the best. All of the AV stuff going on in the background with Mr. Producer. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Watching me scramble.
Yeah. And I'm so excited. You got new equipment now.
Very cool equipment.
Working very hard to make the audio visuals at the next Paper Ganza very much better. So I'm excited of all the things that we're working on.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so Mary, I love my little sooty bird. Look at my sooty bird.
Well, he's very charming. He's just right. He's just right. If he were any darker, you wouldn't see it. His little details, you know?
Exactly.
Well, I like my little robot.
Aw. I'm so
I'm gonna have
glad.
to put a little bird up here.
Oh, you know what? His hands, he could hold a bird in his hand.
Well, that was kind of my thought, but I think I'm gonna let him have a release of a bird. Mm-hmm. That's the plan right now. But yes, that's kind of the idea. So, and it's going to be kind of a fanciful bird, like I drew this morning. And he's going to have a wing up and a wing down. This is tiny. And we'll put some big floppy tail. That looks like a weird jet. Well, maybe not quite like that. You know, let's practice. We can't go very big. Where's my sketcher pad? There it is. Okay, so here's my birds from this morning. Whoopsie. I can't put that much detail on this bird because he's going to be little.
Might overtake the robot.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We don't want that. So he can still be kind of big, but not ginormous. I'll just have a little There, that's better. That's better. When at first you don't succeed, sketch again. I do have some questions for you, and you are just rolling through this card, so I better get on it, right?
Well, I can slow down. I can add more embellishments like I've seen other people do in the past. No, just kidding. I still have a lot to go. I've done my coloring of my bird, but that's really all I've done.
Well, that was a big one. I mean, you went to the great lengths to get it. Diona McInerney, did you meet her at Paper Kansas?
I think so. The name rings a bell.
Well, she asks, how do you gain creative inspiration when you are in a crafty funk?
I'm in a crafty funk. Oh, that sometimes happens to me. But you know what? There are so many really good other YouTubers out there and stuff. I really like to watch I watch a lot of crafty YouTubes. So that's probably my biggest thing is watching others and get inspired. And people say that I inspire them sometimes, which okay, because I dig out my soot in my on my patio, but
you know no limits.
Yeah. But it's fun stuff like that, like, oh, I should go find soot outside in the patio.
Yeah. And you're not afraid to pivot and go somewhere with it.
I'm not. Crazily enough, I'm not.
That's a way to think. It's not a natural thing for a lot of people. So overthinkers anonymous. Are you an overthinker or do you leave that at the corporate job?
I probably am an overthinker. I overthink it a lot. I question myself a lot. That's more of what I do. Like right now, like, okay, should I put clouds on here? Should I not put clouds on here? Should I put the bird on top of the cloud? Should I put him under the cloud? So I do overthink a lot.
I was just thinking that too. But I think I'm gonna keep it clean. Because
that's a good question though.
Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, do you ever go to like Instagram and just look at some of your favorite accounts? Do you ever go to or do you go to different kinds of accounts other than paper crafters and get ideas? Like this little bird thing that I started with came from a sewing crafter.
Yeah, I've actually gotten a lot of inspiration sometimes at like Home Depot, right? Like it's weird. That would be really good for a Dudes card too, right? Like, but yeah. I sometimes see things at Home Depot that's like, that would look really cool on a card. So
yeah. I got to say one thing before I go any farther, because we've got people having Kathleen Guthrie's having chocolate withdrawals. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Yes.
So let me tell you, JD's doing great. Let me give you a little synopsis of what part of our morning was like when I was over there on Tuesday, because his mom likes me to send her little information. And so I thought, well, let's just give her a pretty good look at what we did. So let me scroll back here just a second. Yep, here we go. He played in the rain. He did a little mowing in the rain. Then he was sliding into the ball pit time. Then there was reading time. Then there was flying the number 1 balloon time. Then there was spinning in the floor time. Then there was hokey pokey time. Then there was banana goldfish and yogurt time. Then there was JD closing himself in the bathroom for knock knock time. Then there was turning on Wally and running away, which is the sweeper. And then other than that, it was all very quiet. So that's kind of what it was like. It's a very, very busy day.
Mary,
with
it sounds like he tires you out. Does he tire you out?
I can barely lift my arms when I get home.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's good. But it's all fun.
did I hear he closed himself in the bathroom? He didn't like lock the bathroom door on himself or anything, did he yet?
No, he just kept
Okay, well
going.
that's good.
Since he was just a wee lad, every time he would come out of his bedroom, there's a big mirror in their hall. And so we would stop at the mirror and I'd go, knock, knock. And who's there? Jay who? Jay, D. And so we've been playing knock, knock since he was about 6 months old. So he would go in the bathroom, close the door. I'd say, knock, knock. It was completely dark in the bathroom too. And he wouldn't say anything, and I'd open it up and go, Jay who? J-D-D-D-D. And he would just squeal and dance. He was so excited to play this game. It was the darndest thing. I was afraid he was going to put his head in the toilet or something, so I do it really fast. But he's great. And then little LD came over, and I got to snuggle him for hours and hours this week, too. So that was real sweet. Yeah. He's just the sweetest little guy. So thank you for asking. You got more than you bargained for, but I hope that was worth a good chunk of chocolate.
And there was really fast a question for Chelsea about that stamped block thing again, I think, where it was from.
Inky Stamper.
The two-piece, this guy.
Yeah,
this guy is called the Mini Precision Press. And you can get that at a store called inkystamperstore.com. And then the other one is a handled stamp block, and you can also get that at inkystamperstore.com. There you go.
And if you spend $30, you can
if you buy two of them, that'll get you to $30. I think it's about $15.50, I think $15.25, something like that. So if you buy two of them, Cool Johnny can buy one for him and one for Jill, and then they both could have one, and they can get a robot stamp.
Do you sell your soot by volume or by weight?
That is not in the store. I suppose I could put some in the store and you could buy it. But yeah, no, it's not in the store.
You could put it in the store as a shaker filler.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, as shaker filler. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so what's really funny? I mean, I'm being very open and honest right now. So I sent my husband and his friend away for dinner and some beers because I didn't want them around, and I thought it'd be good for them to go out and get some beers and all that. So he's probably going to come back and look on the patio and see the covers off, and all the grill is like completely on the ground and all that, and he's not going to understand what happened over there at the on the patio.
He'll be going, was there somebody in our backyard?
Yeah, the wind. It was the wind. But yeah.
It was the wind. I think that's kind of cute.
I feel like my bird actually needs the fire pit, and he could be around the fire pit. That would be kind of funny.
That's a really cute idea. We'll make a little sunflower just because we can.
Oh, I like your little bird you did, and the robots above the robot's hand.
He's setting him free.
Look at that crazy cat lady. Crazy cat lady already submitted a card. That's crazy.
Can't keep her down.
It was fun meeting these people in real life. Some I've met.
Just a delight.
I know. It was just so fun.
Because we've spent years together.
Definitely.
Yeah, truly years we have. And I knew them right away, too. A lot of them. It was great. When Cindy Corny Dog Elkins, I was sitting in the lobby, and she came in, and it was like, wow, there she is. I know who that is. And then when I
That's
saw
awesome.
how much she filled up her little trolley to get to her room, I said, yeah, she cleared out the crafty cabin for sure. And it was fun. Did you bring a lot of stuff when you came? Or you all came? How'd you get here?
So I came with a carload of people.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, there were 4 of us. 4 of us that drove from, one came from Indiana, one came from Wisconsin, 2 of us from Illinois, and we all piled in a car and we drove. But there was definitely some card Tetris played to get there,
Oh,
and
I
even
bet.
more card Tetris played to get home.
Oh, yeah.
Because we might have made some stops along the way, going, and then we did some shopping in town, and then of course we got swag bags, and then of course we got,
Yeah.
somehow we multiplied. I think we did go through some like water and some food and some stuff like that. So we made a little bit of room, but we didn't make enough room.
They didn't tie you on the top of the roof or anything, right?
It was talked about at one point. It was talked about, but no. I actually got a seat in the car. We all took turns, some of us longer than others, driving. But we took turns driving. We had a blast. We made some fun stops.
That's
We definitely had a very fun time.
I love it. Well, thanks for making our event more fun, because you brought a new element to the show, to Paper Ganza, which was home decor.
So our pod was Midnight Makers, Midnight Crafters, and we kind of did like a night scene.
Yeah.
Maybe an outer space scene ish, and we it was also Tales of the Traveling Stretchy Pants or something like that. That was our tagline. And so for the chair decor, we found some stretchy pants, and I bought some stretchy pants. I did an experiment, and I tried putting it over the back of a chair and tied it in a bow on the top to see what it would look like. And sure enough,
It looked great.
it looked great.
It was so funny.
We did stretchy pants chair backings, and it was super fun.
For those who are just joining us, this is Craft Roulette episode 285 with Glitter Bubble Chelsea Comer from Inky Stamper. We have some great parameters. We've got a dude's card, sunflower field colors, birds for element, and soot. Everybody's favorite, maybe sometime, for random. And we were talking, Chelsea was at Paper Ganza, our live event this summer. And so we're just reminiscing a little bit as well. It was so fun.
So, Mary, I had a bird bath.
Yes.
And I was going to do a bird bath, but I decided just to make it kind of like the fire pit. So he's got a fire pit.
Of course he does.
And we're going to use the soot again, and we're just going to color. I guess I could,
Yeah.
I do have some fire flames. I could do fire, but there you go. That brings in the brown part of the sunflower colors.
I love it. That's looking great. I think that Eve looks like the bird that knows it all.
The know-it-all bird.
Yeah, swallowed the canary, so to speak. I want that longer.
I'm gonna have to pick a fun. This kind of says it all for the night right here. From one crazy bird to another. That's kind of me. I feel like Or have a chirpy day.
Oh, have a chirpy day.
Or what's the word, bird?
Oh, yeah. Any of those would seem quite appropriate.
I think they're quite appropriate. And happy bird day. I mean, if you were giving it to a dude and you wanted him to have his, his sooty bird card, say happy bird day.
For a firefighter, though?
I could put a firefighter cap on him, too,
You could.
Funny.
This could go from this crazy to the crazier real fast. But how fun is that to be able to personalize a card like that? You don't have anybody in mind for your dude card, right? Or do you? Or do you?
No. Do I have any dudes that have birthdays soon? No.
Well, you're ready for the next one. That is the truth. Irene Hattrick Smith, congratulations on your new show, Irene Hattrick Smith. Since you travel all over the world for work, have you ever incorporated elements from your travels into your design, or just travels to your back porch? Or have your travels influenced your product line in any way?
Well, a few years ago, I actually went to South Africa.
Ooh.
And I definitely snapped a lot of, I went on a safari for work. Well, not for work. Not for work. I had to go to South Africa for work, but I got an extra weekend in South Africa. I went on a safari and I took a lot of pictures of animals in the wild that I thought would be fun stamp sets. So
okay,
yeah, that has how it has influenced me.
Your bugs, did they come from that trip?
Yeah, I just went on
incredible bugs.
Yeah, I just went on a nice cruise with the family, and I did get to go snorkeling, and I saw sea turtles and stingrays. Now we have a turtle, but we don't have a stingray, and I actually was thinking about that. So I always seem to think about stamps and animals and what else we could make. Thanks for that question.
Yeah. But you don't draw, so do you write notes about it, or do you?
I do. I kind of sketch, but I don't really draw. I more write notes. You're right. And I am going to be on Irene's show on Monday, next Monday.
Next Monday?
Yes, I'm super excited.
You are on a big tour.
I decided to pack everything in this weekend because I've been gone for 10 days. So I figured, well, what better way to come back than go on Craft Roulette?
Be overbooked.
And, teach a class. I'm teaching a class on Sunday, and then I have Irene's show on Monday.
Good golly, girl.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
So Irene's show is called Card Chaos with Irene Smith. And our topic for Monday, in case you want to join us, is pull something out of your stash that you haven't used.
Oh.
And I don't really have a stash. Stuff I've never used, but I definitely do have a stash of things that I have forgotten about that I would love to bring back out. So I already have a pile of consideration.
Oh, good.
Soot was not on the list.
I was gonna say, is it dirt, wood chipper?
Soot was not on the list, but yeah. Oh, look how cool my flame is going to be on my little card. I'm loving my little scene over here.
It's really good.
What was the name of that stamp set Sherry would like to know, Chelsea?
The stamp set. Which one? With the bird on it?
I believe so.
It's called Bird. It's real creative.
Soot. Bird. It works. It works.
Let's see. I might have. Oh, I actually have the package. Maybe. That was Bear. Yeah. So I've pulled many stamps from many different things. The fire came from the Bear stamp set.
But since it's your line, oftentimes your lines all work together, right? Your stamp set.
Yeah, you can use all the different elements. That's what I love about our stamps is that I try to make accessories. I also try to do like sometimes little fun background elements so you can make a background. And so you can put things with your bird, like a bird bath or a bell or a ladder that he can climb up or a bird cage, and have great punny sentiments.
Because you're a jokester. And when you make your stamp sets, you used to make your stamp sets with somebody. I don't know if, and you would come up with storylines about your stamps.
You would come up all the time with some really great sayings. And we would just crack ourselves up just by coming up with all the sayings. It's one of the best parts of coming up with the stamp sets.
I like that part of the story. Because I do that too. It's just fun. It's just fun to hang out with your head sometimes. Oh, you know what else? Now you, in your real job, and Laura Hood, who was at that event where you all did the same card.
Yes.
And she didn't know who Hat Trick was. She met Hat Trick as Irene, and she was like, I got all fangirl when she found out it was Hat Trick. But your day job is making packaging, right?
It is.
Okay, so I made some packaging just this week for Craft Roulette. Ta-da!
Woohoo!
This is new Craft Roulette Burst. Take your creativity out of the box with only 4 simple ideas. All natural, healthy crafting. Free, new upload every week. Nothing to buy. See? It kind of gets in your brain.
Is that cereal?
That's kind
What's in the box?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm not sure. It could be anything. It could be cereal. It could be gummies.
Okay. It looks like Craft Roulette cereal.
It could be chips. I think when I was making it, I was thinking of cereal because it was morning. But yep, there you go.
Very
it's fun
nice.
Just to have fun in your head.
Yeah, I design packaging for a big pharmaceutical company, and it kind of takes me all over the world, which is very interesting. When we have normally I go there though for packaging problems, like we're having problems with the packaging, so I have to go and solve problems. So.
Where they're being produced and such?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes we have packaging and components that don't like to play nicely, and so I have to go help them play nicely with each other.
Nice. That's good.
Or
Laura Hood, back to Laura Hood.
Yeah.
She says you seem so busy with your real job that has you traveling. This real full-time crafting company and a family. We all want to know, Miss Chelsea, how do you keep up with it all and keep so organized and pleasant?
Some days it's more of a chore than others, but again, I haven't gone on a really nice away trip with my family in quite a while, and I was able to do that just recently, and it was so nice.
Oh, good.
I did get very behind, but it was so nice. So I try my best for work-life balance.
It's not easy.
One of the crazy things is that I work all around the globe, so I work really early in the morning with like the Europeans. So
Mhm.
I pretty much tell myself if I've started my day at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. on calls, that
Ooh.
I'm pretty much done at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and I don't have to work till 5 or 6. So when
Well, I
that
should say
happens,
thanks.
which is
Yeah.
rare,
Oh.
I then get to craft earlier.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So you don't go early to your craft table like Biddy Penny. You wait until after.
No,
Because she gets up early and does it early.
I do not have that luxury. I like to sleep in as long as I can until I have a call.
I'm with you. That sounds good.
Yeah, I work from home as well. So sometimes you can catch me at lunch playing in my craft room if I'm having kind of a rough day in the morning. I like to go craft at lunch.
Aw. Well,
Just makes
that's
me
a nice
in a better
little.
mood.
Yeah.
Something about that. Okay,
I
I
like
feel like I
that.
need
I'm glad you
something
get to
else
do
here.
that.
You know, it's
How
a
are we
dude
doing?
card, so I know I
Yeah.
said no bling, but I really feel like I want bling on my card.
Well, I am putting just a small amount of flat sparkle spots that are
Okay,
white.
what if
So it's
I
white
put
on white.
what if I put stuff that's non-glittery? I think that would count.
Can you do that as a glitter bubble? I don't. I just. Or you have enough glitter in your own personality that the card will be glittery as it is anyway, no matter what.
Yes, I'm going to use some elements that are non-glittery.
VJ asks, question, there's a code, or is there a code to put in to get the robot die?
It's right on the front page. The robot die is the SKU number is Robot 2025. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. I have my cheat sheet. Well, I had my cheat sheet. Oh yeah, yep. I have my cheat sheet. Yep. So put in Robot 2025. That's the item number, and you can pick it either free or you can pick it $5 for the die. So that's
Very
it.
good.
And like Vicky was already at Paper Ganza, so she already
Right.
got one. So hopefully she's buying one for a friend. It's nice to
Yeah.
share things with friends.
She busted me in review this week on Who Done It.
She did?
She did.
Oh,
Sheesh.
that Vicky.
Merciless. I know. She got me good. And I cased Sharon from the Brown Chairs card. So it was a fun week for us.
Nice. I'm
Paula
really
Rice would like to
into
know.
this. I'm really into this soot. This is so funny. I think I should add some soot to the cloud because I can. It's so funny.
Well, the bottom of clouds, if they're really high, are dark.
I know. They feel too white for me. So we're going to just add some.
Well, it is kind of darkish blue, so it looks a little bit, later in the evening. So having a darker cloud might be a really great
find
idea.
My piece again.
She's gotten soot crazy. I don't think you were. There they are. Ooh, look, you can blend it out. Soot blending. Soot blending.
It is. It's a new technique.
Chimney sweeping?
Chimney sweeping. Mm-hmm. Look.
I love it. It really did tone it down a lot.
Because it was stark white. It was kind of bothering me how white it was.
It was standing out a little too bright, wasn't it? Is your card too bright? Go ahead and soot it up.
There. And it even erases for people wondering. You can also break out your eraser and it erases too.
It is the practically perfect art tool.
I wonder if I should keep this in my craft room for future color.
You may need it. You may just get parameter fever and want to make some more.
So funny. So
oh, my goodness. That's wonderful. Wonder what we'll get, Chelsea. What do you think our gallery's going to be like? Are people going to be afraid?
I mean, they might have some soot on their patio they could go get if they're worried about the soot. They could also use, the black ink and a sponge or blending brush,
That's what I did. I just used a little bit of black ink on the edges.
Oh, I want one more element. How are we doing on time?
Oh, we're fine.
Okay.
I've got glossy accents drying, so I'm good. I can't do much because
put your finger in it. That's
right.
The work.
So I just have to kind of wait. So I can't touch it anything more. I really think some soot ink, well, I don't have it right here, but I think it would be cool to make some polka dots in the background with a sponge dauber and some black soot.
I think it's definitely like doable.
Mm-hmm. It'll be lots of fun to see what people do. Don't be afraid, though.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the fire pit, but you can go to the fire pit. Or you could use some cooking from my own kitchen if I'm in the kitchen. I bring on the soot. How about some burnt biscuits,
I do have a polka dot stencil, Mary.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm going to use it on my card, but let's see how it works.
Yes, let's try. Let's do a little experiment. A wood burning stove? Yeah, that would be
crafting is just trying things. Mm-hmm. Why not? So if we just kind of rub our soot on our stencil. Oh, that didn't go very well. But
yeah, you get very pale.
I didn't get it very dark in there.
However, could you wet that other side and then put some paper on top of it?
Yeah, because it's almost like you got to get in those grooves. And my soot is breaking up and I'm making a mess.
Oh, no.
But look at there.
Random. That would be great for mixed media.
Yeah.
It would be a great look.
So, break out your soot.
Paula Rice would like to buy some of your bubbliness. Do you have a dose of it anywhere for her?
Do I have that in the store? I don't know what the SKU number for that is in the store. Contact me later, Paula. I'll let you know.
Shucks. That's funny. That's adorable.
That is
Look
my
at those
card.
Birds.
Did I hit everything? I got bird.
Okay.
I think I got soot. I got
Dude's
sunflower colors.
Yes.
Dude's
card. And that's it. Dude's card.
A dude's card. It's for a dude.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude is a crazy bird.
Was this a card that you would have made on your own?
With soot?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably
let's
not.
Make sure I got mine in here too.
Now that I've done it, I know where I can get something to color soot color if I need it.
When you need that special little touch. I think it's great. And then I'm expecting shaker cards with your soot in it too as well. So a dude's card for me, I use herringbone tweed or whatever that is for kind of some texture on paper. I have a dude robot made by Inky Stamper. Sunflower field, I use blue, green, yellow, and some grays, kind of brownish grays. And I added a sunflower just for fun. Birds, He's setting a bird free into the sunflower fields of life. And
fun.
a soot cart, I used black soot ink as a little ink edging. So that worked just fine, I think. Free to submit, Deputy Heidi. I believe I'm safe. We want to make sure we're going to touch base again. We're going to give away some stuff, but we're also going to touch base with you on that code again. Celebrate your 1,000 subscribers and
Woohoo!
check in with you after this few little things that we need to do. And you can relax. You did great.
good.
Very unique. Very good.
Good. I'm so glad.
She earned a rest. Wow. I hope she gets Saturday off. Well done, Chelsea. We'll be right back with you in just a minute.
Okay, thanks.
Another Friday night. You just never know what we're going to come up with, but you can play too. And don't be afraid. You'll come up with there's some easy ways to do all of these parameters, but do include all 4. Make it family friendly and send it to craftroulette.live. There's a submit contribution form. Just fill it out and hit it, and it comes to us, and we appreciate you doing that. You have till Sunday night, midnight Central Daylight Time, and then if you are a member of any level, you will have till Thursday at midnight Central Daylight Time. We have some great guests coming up. Amanda Stevens will be joining us for our traditional World Card Making Eve episode. Be watching for a little video describing what we'll be doing this year on World Card Making Day. Make sure you have registered as well, because we've got great giveaways, and we have wonderful guests joining us for that event. Don't miss it. It's going to be so fab. So, it was Amanda Stevens' idea, by the way. Got to give her that credit once again. Michelle Lupton, who will be joining us on World Card Making Day, will be coming in after that. Sire Anderson, same story. And Sarah Liz Starosca. Oh my gosh, that girl's been on fire with the things she's doing on her YouTube channel, Sassy's LLC. And then Jay Thomas will be he was our Valentine date, and now he's going to be our Halloween date. Who knows? Stay tuned. You never know what we're going to do on Craft Roulette, but it's more fun if you join us. Oh, I think this is our member footage. Roll those beautiful member footage. That we do appreciate you guys so very much. We think of you often, and we are always glad and very thankful. You keep us going. You keep Mr. Producer coming back every week and giving him some time so he can do some fantastic things. like hitting those cheer buttons. But for himself, it's wonderful. So we appreciate you so much. If you are interested in becoming a member, there are discounts if you do a year-long kind of thing. You can find out over on craftroulette.live/support. You're special. I wish I could hang out with all of you. Well, I do sometimes, actually. When we have Zoom calls, come to think of it, we do have a Zoom crop tomorrow for our Gold and Plus members. That starts at 12 noon Central Daylight Time, and we are going to be talking about some special parameter considerations. So join us if you can. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. We're going to do other things like make stuff on our own. It's just a hangout. It's great. The confetti either means somebody's coming into the screen. Oh, it's me. Or we're going to give some stuff away. So let's give some stuff away and have me come into the screen. So this is, if you sent in a card last week, you are eligible for some great giveaways. We do want to thank our wonderful spin sponsors this month for giving away stuff every week. Man, you guys are the best. And I love giving away your stuff. But first, we're going to start with a handmade card with an itty-bitty gift. We call it a CROG, a Craft Roulette original giveaway. This couldn't go anywhere in the world. Boy, it's going fast at 400 people. That's a lot of spinnings. Oh, nice, Ellen Day. Ellen and her niece were at Paper Ganza. They were so nice. It was fun to meet you. There will be a form that you can fill out after the spinning is done. The next giveaway is a Craft Roulette goodie bag. Does need to stay in the U.S. And just go over there and fill it out once we get the spinning done, and we'll get you fixed up probably on Monday. Who's going to get it? Lucy M. Lucy M. Please make sure you use the same email that you sent your card in so we will recognize it as you and not some nefarious bot. For a Whimsy Stamp $25 gift certificate. Thank you, Whimsy Stamps, for all the giveaways that you have given us this month and many times before, and then also your giveaway for World Card Making Day. We love giving away your stuff. Oh, Vanessa, good for you. Vanessa B, congratulations. Miss Vanessa B, she's up there with her numbers. She's done a lot of Craft Roulette cards. She needs something new. For Inky Stamper $25 giveaway. Remember that Craft Roulette bot? Jeez, everybody wants that. And if you are a paper Ganser, you've got yours. We might see a few of those on the... Oh, Melody L Team Teal, congratulations. We might see some in the gallery this week. That's pretty fun. Teal Team, I'm writing. That's backwards. And for Pajama Crafter Stamps, if I say it like Forrest Gump, it seems to work better. But $25 gift certificate. Thank you, Joy, for indulging me. And she's got beautiful birds. Kim Sharp, congratulations. She was also a major milestone achiever this week. Well, how lovely. We're happy for you, Kim. Just fill out that form. Let me know you want your stuff and we'll get you fixed up. Congratulations to all. Make sure you send in a card this week so you can win something next week, and then register for World Card Making Day if you want to be eligible for the World Card Making Day giveaways. There are 2 different ones on next weekend. It's a big weekend. Join us. Bring back that little glitter bubble, all sooty. No, she's not all sooty.
I had to make sure I didn't have any soot on me.
Fair enough. Well, you really rallied to that crazy.
It was
kind of a twist.
Crazy.
Kind of a little twist.
Bird. I'm a crazy bird.
You have gotten your wings. Oh, as a crazy bird, you are indeed. Tell us one more time. InkyStamper.com.
InkyStamperStore.com.
Store.com. Okay.
InkyStamperStore.com. That's where you can go and shop. That's where you can go buy your lovely CR Robot stamp all weekend long. It's free with a $30 purchase. And if you need the die, it's just $5 more.
That's very cool. Very cool.
I'm
you can get the little soot bird.
I'm also live on Tuesday nights on YouTube and Facebook. And now I'm live on YouTube with 1,000 subscribers. It's great. That's on Tuesday night.
You deserve it.
7:30 Central. And then this Monday, I'm going to be on Card Chaos with Irene Smith.
And when are you going to sleep?
Maybe tonight later. Later.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, thank you so very, very much. It was fun to have you on. It was fun to meet you at Paper Ganza. And I hope we meet again.
I know. I really enjoy coming on the show, and thanks for having me again, Mary. I didn't use any glitter tonight. I'm very sorry. I am the glitter bubble. I'm now the soot bubble as well.
You're the sooty glitter bubble. We get very complicated names around here. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, crafters and craftettes, Chatterbox, thank you so much for being here. If you are watching on the replay, please leave us a comment. Make sure that Vinny is tucked away. And join us Wednesday for In Review, when I will be stealing some art. And next week for World Card Making Day Eve with Amanda Stevens. Kisses to all your nogs. Thank you so much. Good night.
Have a good night.